Всем ни бага, ни лага, мои дорогие зрители и подписчики канала Дрожа. С вами я, Жека, и сегодня мы продолжим играть в Goodbye Deponia. Напомню, в прошлой серии мы объединили Руфуса, вызвали Боза из депрессии ценой своего самолюбия и так далее. А в этой серии мы... Думаю, нас ждет что-то на самом деле интересное. Вообще кончилась хорошо прошлая серия, но, как мне всегда подсказывало мое чутье, дайдалики еще те редиски, и они что-то сейчас попортят. Итак, я так понимаю, мне надо вылить нуклеиновую кислоту на Гоул, чтобы она выросла. Чпоньк. Расти, Гоул, расти! What? Розовый? Дона? Что?
Their legs. No, this can't be. This is Donna. I can see it's Donna. Where's Goul? Well, I don't have it. I don't know. And why does Donna have Goul's hair color? Hermes.
Hermes.
Bravo. That was even funnier than I.
Сигал, хватит ржать все время, ерничать.
Duck. No, stop! It's too late, Rufus. You had your chance, and you screwed up yet again. Go ahead, Doc. Aim that cannon.
I'm sorry, Rufus.
We don't.
No!
None of us want to die.
But enough. Open the cannon doors.
О-о. Мега-пушка.
Is the loading chamber closed?
Oops, that almost went terribly wrong.
Stop! 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 You really can't do that! Is there no one here on my side? Why are you looking at me?
Why would they be? You already proved to us, rather impressively, that there are no alternatives.
But there is! The third Rufus can still save the day.
А третий Руфус сможет. Так, значит, мы бежим. Быстрее, быстрее, у нас коды доступа. Да-да-да. Руфус, ты сможешь, я верю. Блин, а где же, интересно, Гоул настоящая?
Hold your horses.
Не.
Are you really going to leave without Goul? Goul is safe. You don't have your facts straight. Bring the girl.
А, она была все время у Клитуса, блин, или у Аргуса.
You're back to being yourself. But how did you get here? Where's the other Rufus?
I have no idea what you're talking about. What do you mean?
Who cares what's going on in that convoluted brain of his? Goul was never dead. There was actually an accident with a defective interrogation robot. But of course, we were able to save her. We threw the robot overboard. And that other woman, that Donna. But Hermes. And now that everything is settled, hand over the ascension codes, or your girlfriend will really be thrown.
Успокойся.
Her dead body was thrown from the cruiser, along with me. You appear to be suffering from hallucinations. And I mean now. Listen to me, will ya? I know that the third Rufus is still out there. So what? It can be fixed. You always say that. In your whole life, you've never fixed anything. Face it, will you? He's going to fail as well. Just like you. So apologize. And then we can finally carry on.
Проси прощения у кого? За что? Ты чё?
Apologize? For what? Do you really not know?
Nope.
Do you have no idea what you do to your friends? Again and again and again?
Is this really necessary now?
I think we have more important things to do.
No. He needs to learn his lesson. So, waiting.
Не буду я извиняться.
You're only attempting to humiliate me.
Ага.
Wriggle out of this one. It's time that you
Боже упаси иметь такого отчима.
So, do it. We're waiting. All of this happened.
Да, вот, ты плохо, ты виноват.
There you go again, passing the blame. You are completely and utterly unable to learn anything at all. You will always be the same loser that you were as a child. Loser child. I'm not a loser. And I'm perfectly capable of learning. Prove it then. Go ahead. Apologize.
Я не буду извиняться, это чё? Что-то тебе плохо. Я хотел помочь.
Don't give me that.
You only wanted to help yourself.
I founded the resistance for one thing, and I'm perfectly capable of learning.
No, you didn't. You just used them to impress Goul, so she would take you to Elysium with her. And not even now, after you have killed her, can you admit that you failed. Will Deponia really have to explode before you realize that you are harming everybody?
Cut him some slack there, will you?
Еще скажите, что из-за меня.
Органон intends to blow up Депония.
Ну да.
Maybe not.
Ну, не maybe, так и есть.
Is obviously more important to him than preventing the destruction of the planet.
That's not true at all.
Prove it then. Go ahead. Apologize.
Да не буду я извиняться. Ждем, жди дальше. Ладно, значит подождем. Я ни за что не буду извиняться.
Not going to apologize.
Никогда.
Yes, you are. I will drag you by the ears if I have to.
Do you really have to lay into him like that? We all saw it. He messed it up. So why are you being so cruel to him now?
I want to hear it from him. Go ahead, Ruфус.
Чтобы удовлетворить свое самомнение и самолюбие. Эгоистичная ты одноглазая редиска.
Fine. So we wait. The third Ruфус can still turn the tide. And
Да.
once he succeeded, you can apologize to me. Huh.
You sickening
Ах
son
ты
of a...
проклятый Воу.
Seagull, what are you doing?
Да-да, успокойся.
Going too far.
Put down the weapon.
Yes. Wouldn't he like that? I've had it with this little bastard leading me by the nose. I demand to hear an apology now. Loud and clear. I said now.
Nope. Это вам можно... Не, ну Руфус, это слишком подло, да? Давай застрели меня. Не, ну это как-то самоотверженно. Ладно.
It was all his
Это он
fault.
все сделал.
What?
Что?
That's not
Это
true.
неправда.
It's his fault. It's your fault. 3 times more. No return ticket.
Прикольно.
Hey, no fair. It is 2.
Silence! Will you apologize already? Both of you! My finger might slip.
Окей, ладно, все. А ну.
He's gone off the deep end. Somebody do something.
What can we do?
He's got a weapon.
Come on, Rufus.
Донна двинула бы его там, я не знаю, куда-нибудь, в другой глаз. Бычком, и нормально было бы. Ладно, извиняюсь.
All right. I
Убедил. У тебя пушка.
What?
Ты мужик.
Trust me, we should apologize. You got something in your eye?
I am beginning to lose my patience with the pair of you.
With me too? But why?
Ну почему? Тройное
He's the one to
извинение,
blame
это не
for
очень
everything.
как-то.
He's got Goul's fate on his conscience. Yeah, and much more than that. He turned baby dolphins into canned tuna.
Да, было во второй Депонии
He
такое.
caused countless fires and explosions.
В первой Депонии было
He
такое.
assassinated the president.
Чё? Я убил? Нет.
He humiliated Wenzel.
Было, да, в первой части. Кстати, Вензеля
He's
после первой части мы
responsible
не
for the
видели.
melting of the polar ice caps.
Да, и это он сделал,
He
да?
destroyed Bozo's cutter.
Ну, это было, да.
He
Прикольно.
caused countless fires and explosions.
Ладно, я так понял.
He
О,
humiliated Wenzel.
прикольно. Док.
He's gone off the deep end. Somebody do something.
What can we
Да, что мы сделаем? У него пушка.
He stole everything
Дона.
that wasn't nailed down.
А, Тони,
He's
Дона,
gone off
что-то.
the deep end. Somebody do something.
Come on, Rufus. Why don't you
He stole everything that
apologize?
wasn't nailed down.
То есть этим Руфусом мы как бы
He assassinated the president.
извинились, да, да, мы извинились, а вот этим он его заговаривает, чтобы мы, наверное, вилку вытащили.
Hey, hands off.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. He's always causing trouble.
А, ну больше здесь ничего нету.
Okay, I'm sorry. No, you aren't.
А,
He
не,
stole
не.
everything that wasn't nailed
Так
down.
мне надо вилку...
I said hands off.
Да, мне надо вилку несколько раз дернуть, окей.
And yes, it's his fault that...
That's enough.
Довольно! Что мама... Опа. Оу.
Don't! Run!
Они в пушку запрыгнули.
So, what's it going to be? Will you give me the codes?
Don't give them to him!
But he'll have you tossed from the tower.
One of us has to make it to Elysium.
I can't be responsible for your death again. I didn't like it one bit the last time.
What nonsense are you talking now?
Are you going to do it? In the meantime, I could easily have made myself another copy of the cartridge. What? You didn't really think I hadn't stored the data
Резервное
anywhere?
копирование, ну
It's
да.
called a backup. Well, I had always asked myself what was going to be your last crucial mistake, Rufus. I think I know now. Oppenbot, throw the woman
Нет!
from the tower.
Опенбот, нет!
Less contradicting.
Не
More
надо.
woman throwing.
Бум. Нет, Опенбот, сволочь ты! И Клитус, и Аргус, все вы сволочи. Сволочи. Опа. Опа, Сигал.
Surprise! So you
Motherfucker.
thought you could escape me, huh? What for? What good would it do?
No idea. Buy some time?
Time for what?
Well, I'm sure the third Rufus has a plan.
You're acting like a baby. Just face it. Rufus number 3 screwed it up. And so did you.
Руфус третий не облажался.
Three?
Да, он всего лишь падает с башни. Динь-динь. Чё за... Чё
Huh? What's
за...
that? Oh, my baby phone's ringing.
Ха!
Yeah, hello?
Я облажался! Это был третий Руфус. Он сказал, что облажался, да? Воу! Это был третий Руфус сейчас? Прикол. Ага. Машинку.
Here we go.
Блин, Руфус раненый.
Hey, what's the big idea?
Газ или рана? Не, ну ты, Руфус, не настолько ж подлый.
Hey! Hey! I'm driving. No, I'm driving. You stupid! Cut it out. I'm
Ну,
driving.
я веду.
No.
Да, еще раз попробую. Да, фразки не меняются. Блин, ну ладно, сори, Руфус. Больно же.
I'm driving. And now,
Тебя вроде в другой бок, кстати, ранили. В этот вроде бок ранили. Ну да ладно. Чпоньк. Это мы сейчас в пушку, да? Да, мы, слушай, мы в пушку заехали. Офигеть. Воу.
come on, don't make yourself so heavy. We've still got work to do.
I'm afraid you'll have to do it without me. I'm not gonna make it.
What are you talking about? Of course you'll make it.
No, sorry. He hit me pretty badly after all. You're on your own again now. Promise me that you'll save Goul and Deponia, and that you'll make it to Elysium. Do it. Do it for me. Hang in there. You can make it. No, it's too late. It's so dark.
You need to stay awake. Do you hear me? Don't give up now.
Don't worry about me. I'll be all right, just as long as they don't make me repair junk presses on the other side.
Чинить пресс.
Don't leave me now. You'll manage without me. You've always muddled through on your own. Having to share the glory would have been awkward anyway.
I can't go on without you.
Oh, yes, you can. And you know that. Deep down in your heart. I believe in you. I love you. I know.
Я же такой классный. Руфус, Руфус.
Farewell, Rufus.
No! Rufus!
Is this gonna take much longer? I don't want to seem unromantic, but we've still got a few gigantic...
Последний челнок отчалил.
That's it, I guess. You finally succeeded in killing everyone after all.
The cannon was our last chance.
Ну что вы на меня наехали-то?
We are all going to die.
And it's all your fault.
Да уж, конечно.
Thank you so very much, Rufus.
Stop that! You should be ashamed of yourselves. Are you serious about blaming Rufus? Where would you be about him now? Likely still at home in Kuvak or the floating black market. Everyone doing their own thing. You wouldn't even have looked up when the bomb towers opened their hatches. It was him who brought you here. He fought for you and your planet. Even though you all hate him, he could have gone to Elysium with me on several occasions, but he didn't, because he refused to sacrifice Deponia to get his way.
Ну, не совсем так, но почти.
Doing the same thing for Elysium.
Goul? Goul! You're alive! And looking good. And you're alive! But why? Where have you been?
It's a long story. But at the end, Argus threw me from the top of the upper ascension station. Rufus, well, one of the Rufuses, jumped after me, and he caught me just before I hit the ground. Then he lost control of his flying robot thingy and crashed. Fortunately, I fell off and managed a soft landing on a burrito stall.
Ура, Гунж, это, свободен.
Despite this joyful reunion, hello, Goul.
Tony,
We are still doomed to die, remember?
Leave him be, Tony. It doesn't matter. There's nothing left for us to do.
I refuse to believe that. There must be another way.
What are you looking at me? My plan was using the cannon. Do you really think I would have considered that if I had seen another way? If it's a plan you want, you'll have to
Руфус.
ask Rufus.
Are you serious?
Goodbye, cruel world.
Aw, Doc. I don't know. There are so many things I've messed up in the last couple of days.
Of course Rufus has a plan.
Yeah, I have... What?
A plan. Yes, a shiny, ingenious,
Супер-дупер план, лучший всех.
And it starts with a P, right?
И начинается на букву П, да? Да, план. У нас есть док. Ручка и план. Ну давайте возьмем ручку. Вот с ручкой мы точно что-то сделаем, да? Мы точно сделаем план с ручкой и начинаем творить. Сейчас вам будет план. Сейчас вам будет вот. Теперь, Руфус, ты с этим совладаешь, да? Ты супер.
Oh, darn it. No, you're not. You screwed up everything. Seagull was right. The elevator.
Нет, не поддавайся этому удотку.
No plan in the world can stop it.
Блин.
Don't you have an idea or two?
I've tried, Rufus. I'm sorry. You were right. The plan to shoot Elysium out of the sky was sheer madness.
Да, это глупо.
The cannon's plugged by the tank now, and I am out of ideas.
But you gotta think of something. You're the real tinkerer here.
You're wrong, Rufus. I may be tidier, more precise, more reliable, more skilled, and quite a bit smarter than you. But this is not the time for prudent action. If there ever was a right moment for a rash act of desperation, then it is now.
But
He's right, Rufus. You can do it.
Only a madman could save us now, and that's where you come in.
Exactly. What we need now isn't just another crazy Rufus maneuver. We need the most absurd plan you have ever hatched.
No more and no less.
Не больше,
than
не
the
меньше, чем
ultimate
маневр
maneuver.
века. Так, а с Тони нам надо будет говорить?
you know, that was totally swell of you to save me.
Please don't remind me. Think of something else and fast. You're usually overflowing with ideas. Now come on, show us what you've got.
Так, нас подбодрили, все. Теперь будет план вам. Ща я что-то нафигачу. Итак, Руфус, он начинает думать. И все сосредоточенно смотрят, что же Руфус творит. Он закончил. Дело сделано. И...
Why not?
You never know what it's like to
О, точно! Слушай. Закинуть машину то ли на Элизиум, да, они хотят прям закинуть, я так понял. Не сбить именно шаттл.
The wig is a little singed. So what? Be glad at least that the costume survived Oppenbot's fall.
Oh yeah, yippee. That way, I was able to pilfer the clothes from my own corpse. I can barely restrain myself from jumping for joy.
Don't you think this is the wrong moment to turn into a sissy?
It's all right. For all I care, we can get started.
Well then, onwards to Elysium.
Окей, меня отвлекли тут. Насколько я понимаю, у нас остался только основной Руфус. Ну, как сказать, тоже клон, но 2 лишних клона ушло. Один клон умер от выстрела Сигала оружием, да, лазером, а второй от падения. Собственно, как нам сказали, что на нас сейчас находится одежда именно второго Руфуса, который упал с башни. Окей, Гоул.
Good luck, Rufus.
Hey, this has
Бедача тут ни при чем, да.
My plan is 100% based on the laws of circumstantial pressure and lack of alternative.
Кнопочка. Ха-ха! Походу, они тут пол Депонии собрали. И Лотти тут, и Боза, и Тони, и Док. Все тут, слушайте, обалдеть. Дедушка с бабушкой, Муки, да? Круто. Поехали. Чё?
I thought the doc had seen to that. I have to do everything myself around here.
Эй, вы там провод не видели, да?
Not me.
Me neither.
It must be you, Mook.
Не глупи, женщина.
I don't know.
Я не знаю. Я вообще не чувствую ног.
I think it's me. That's not.
Это не кабель, Барри.
I found the problem. Just need to lift this sandbag.
Этот мешок с песком.
That is me.
Это Бэмби.
Thank you.
И понеслась.
It.
Через тернии к звездам.
The final maneuver proved as a move no more nuts as any other plan there was at hand. A perfect occasion for a contemplation of all the events and the writer's intent. It may seem safe to say that Rufus's way for saving the day is a little snafu. But when shit hits the fan is when a decent man's plan will go deeper as ever a diver with a scuba did do. With a scuba did do.
И мы приземлились прямиком в шаттл. Ха-ха.
Uh-oh.
That's what I like about you. You always find a place to park. But couldn't you have picked a spot in the shade?
Next time you drive and I do the drinking. I wonder why they haven't sounded the alarm yet.
Yes, they appear to be ignoring us. Try to make it work for you.
Okay, if I'm not back in 10 minutes, give me...
Подожди еще 10 минут. Так. Ага, тут я, наверное, не пройду, да? Угу, их слишком много. Ладно.
Excuse me. Mind if I hate to interrupt, but hello.
Внимание!
Bailiff on deck! Division, halt!
Yes, sir, bailiff.
Чпоньк. О, нормально, теперь можно пройти.
Well done.
Проходим. Эй, за ними... Блин, за ними настоящий стоит этот... Аргус. Да какой там, вон он сзади. Я сказал, Белев на борту.
Really? Mind your manners, will you? A little more respect for our bailiff.
Right. He's got a point. After all, he's the bailiff.
Yes, exactly. I'm after all, I'm the bailiff. Remember that.
Так, ладненько. Давайте тогда, я не знаю, что у нас тут вообще есть. Органон, назад вернулся. Но назад, наверное, не варик абсолютно. Что ж такое? Отвлекает постоянно. Так, у нас тут что есть? Вверх-вниз и органонцы. Ну что ж, давайте вверх, наверное. Зачем нам вниз?
I'm headed for the bridge. Take me to the right level. But babe, you should know what level that is. Yes, of course I do. I just wanted to test whether you know it too.
То есть, по идее, можно нажать прямо сейчас, стоп, да? Ага, вот и мостик.
Is this the right floor, bailiff? You should know that, being a bailiff and all. The more I think about it, maybe not. In that case, why are we stopping here? Well, we're not stopping. I just thought we could use a break.
Ха-ха, перевести дух. Еще вверх. Хватит. Здесь.
And is this the right floor, bailiff? You should know that, being a bailiff and all.
Ну, конечно.
Of course. Of course. Are you completely sure about that?
Да.
I'm the bailiff.
Я же bailiff, я всегда уверен.
Time to disembark, everyone. The bailiff says we're here.
Да там сзади бейлиф, это уже и так понятно, блин. Или Клитус. Не, скорее всего, бейлиф. Не-не-не, Аргус.
You guessed it. And you must be Ruфус. Some nerve you've got coming here. Foolhardy and stupid. As always, or don't you realize that I will now have to break every single one of your bones? Wait! Can't we come up with a more peaceful solution? I don't think so. The time for amicable agreements has expired.
Время дружеских соглашений прошло. Как я ждал этого дня. Поднимай кулаки! Ай-яй-яй. Руфус, честно, драться не умеет. Педаль. Что это? Пеумч. О, тормозной клапан.
Just the elevator's speed. Well, who needs that kind of thing?
Чпоньк. Так. А ну, педаль. Тыщ. У нас тут здесь вверх и вниз. Давай вниз. Воу. Стоп, стой. О, блин. Четко, удачно. Ха-ха-ха. И, ладненько, наверное, на этом мы закончим нашу серию, прежде чем пойдем в следующую локацию. Блин, прикольно, круто все, но, конечно же, уже чувствуется концовка, да, вот тут, ну чувствуется, и двух одновременно в одной серии потеряли наших двойников, и вот эта напряженная такая музыка, что вот-вот что-то начнется, прям как и второй Депонии, вроде в первой такое же было. В любом случае, огромнейшее всем спасибо за просмотр. Если вы впервые на нашем канале, то, конечно же, ребят, подписываемся на него, пишем комментарии, ставим лайки, подписываемся в группу ВКонтакте и в группу в Стиме. А всем вам удачи, до скорого и goodbye, Депония.